Hello everyone, welcome to Mexi Talks. Welcome to my channel. And today we're going to be talking about a new video that came out from Adam22 where we're celebrating his wife's first BBC. I shit you not, a BBC. And no, I never made a video about this before. I haven't made a video on Adam22 before because, to be honest, when I started this channel, it was already going on. I didn't want to go hop into it. Entonces, what brought me to this situation first was basically the Mexican in me was like, I was bored. The Mexican in me was like, I need to know some chisme. So I downloaded Twitter for the first time, and I'm like, you know what? And the first thing I see is Adam22 is trending. I'm like, oh, people are still commenting about like, oh yeah, his wife and all that about shit that he's said. Like, it's been going on for quite a while. Entonces I come back and then I see what is happening. I see the first thing I see is this video that we're gonna play right now of Adam22 celebrating his wife getting dick down by a BBC.
Okay, Lena, I'm so proud of you doing your first ever BBC scene that I decided that I wanted to get you a little something nice. Open your eyes.
What? This? For me? Oh my god! Babe! I really get to keep this?
This is for you. Anything for my queen.
Oh my god, I have a nicer car than you now.
So yeah, that was the clip that has been basically gaining controversy on Twitter, which I understand how a lot of people feel. They feel like, okay, yeah, he's a cuck, he's a loser. We're gonna go over some tweets that people have been posting right now, but first, let's talk about this, okay? Because his wife just received a Lambo for getting dick down, and you know what? To be honest, if I was getting a Lambo to get dick down, I'm not gay, but that's free money right there. So I may not be gay, kind of, maybe, but if I'm getting a Lambo, bring that dick down, baby. I'm getting that fucking dick shoved up my ass, babe. And with that, let's get on to the tweets, because here we have Trader NJ with Waranel and Nanatsuna with Fatherless. This next tweet is by Mila Moon, who says, does that make it okay to take a BBC while being married? I don't think so. And here we have Piper with 4 pictures of Kermit the Frog committing suicide. And this next tweet is by Mark, which is a tweet that I understand a lot. Is the one that I think I agree with the most, where it's basically, she said she likes BBC more than her husband. He said, here's my wallet. This is the saddest story of 2023 when it comes to relationships. Please save their children from this future hell. And to me, this tweet, I think, is probably like a tweet that I agree with, because I feel like they're saying, oh, he's a cuck, and it's like, honestly, I feel like he's just playing into it, because just to show people that he's insecure, but it honestly feels like he is insecure, because I feel like it's nothing wrong with like having your women sleep with other men. Like, there's some guys who don't mind it, and personally, it's not for me. Some people don't mind it, but it's like, normal people who don't really mind it, they just leave it alone. They're like, okay, people are calling me cucks, that's on them. It doesn't really matter as long as I'm happy, my wife is happy, and shit like that. But with Adam22 situation, right, it's like he purposefully wants people to be like, no, because he's just going on like, I'm not a cock, I'm not a cook, I just don't mind that my wife's living with you. If that's a cook, I'm okay. In reality, it just sounds like he's not okay. It sounds like he's just fucking not really saying what he feels. But yeah. And this next tweet is by a person called Jeffrey Perkins, which is a pictured caption, Adam22's soon. And this is basically a picture of a pregnant woman which is gonna give birth to a black baby with a white husband, which, based off of math and science, it could happen, but it's not likely his son, he's gonna need that paternity test. And with that comes the last tweet I'm gonna show in this video, which is by Faceless Arts, saying this is porn level acting, which, to be honest, after looking that video, it does not seem genuine. They both seem they're giving fake reactions to everything, especially the wife after seeing the car. She's like, oh my god, it's I have a nice car. It's a terrible acting, but anyways. And the last tweet is by Rev Ray Systman. I think I said that right. I could 100% botched that. Does anyone know his wife's number? Asking for my sons. And if you do have his wife's number, you don't mind giving it to me, baby. With this being said, I do believe this is just like a popularity stunt, like something to like just gain the attention of people online, because at the end of the day, I know he runs his own podcast. If he gains more viewers, although he knows that people don't like this, he knows people are gonna troll with them. To me, this all seems like a way to gain people's attention back at him, so he gains more money. They look at his wife's thing and his podcast and things like that. I do believe this is just like a whole big stunt, so they're able to like gain more attention to them, which equals money for them. And to be honest, a fair play if that is what they're doing, because it's working. People are getting the attention of this. People are clowning them, but in reality, are we really clowning them? Are we the real clowns ourselves? Because by giving them attention, then again, we're also just giving them money. Because, you know, for some people, money's the main goal. It may not, even if like, you know, you get your wife sleeping with other people, sometimes, you know, getting the attention and gaining more money is a way better thing to do for some people. And to be honest, that's what I believe. I believe this is just a whole publicity stunt, so they gain more money. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for being in the channel. Subscribe if you want to subscribe, or not. Do whatever you want. Keep your head up high, and see you.